Hey everyone, good afternoon. Tuesday, June 6th at 1 o'clock. I said I was going to be on to announce who the winner is of the contest for naming whatever it is that I do. And it actually is Heidi Royce. And we are going to go with the Chronicles of Mrs. R. That holds something very near and dear to my heart from when I worked at the schools, and all the students called me Mrs. R. So, what better way to carry it over into my job here at the library as a teen librarian? Love my kids, miss my kids. So, at least if we're going to call this the Chronicles of Mrs. R, kind of keeps me connected to the kids. So, Heidi, get a hold of me. I'm actually going to give you one of my necklaces that I made. So this is your prize. Just get a hold of me. You know how to get a hold of me. Either email me, text me, Facebook me, whatever you need to do. The other exciting thing I have for everyone, no, it is not. The library is going to open, guys. I wish I had answers for that. I hear that all the time. When are you going to open to the public? When are you going to open to the public? When we know, we will let you know. There obviously are steps that we still have to follow, guidelines, and the board has to meet, and we have to just kind of move this along just at a snail's pace and baby steps. Remember that if you need internet access, our parking lot, you can access our Wi-Fi from the parking lot. And at both libraries, we're working on it at Laurel. I know there's some glitches at Laurel, so we're working on it. But the announcement is, I hope some of you came to Harry Potter last year. And Harry Potter was crazy. So much fun. Had a blast. I got to be Professor McGonagall. We had a Professor Trelawney. It was just so much fun. And I just couldn't give it up this year, even though our buildings are not open. So I've come up with a little way to try and make this work, following obviously CDC guidelines, social distancing, and safety aspects to the whole thing. So, yes, we are going to have Harry Potter this year, but it's going to take on a little twist. We're going to have Harry Potter at Laurel on July 28th. That's a Tuesday from noon to 3. These are going to be programs you are going to have to sign up in advance. If you do not sign up, I cannot guarantee you that you're going to be able to be involved. We've got to keep an eye on the amount of people so that we follow guidelines and everybody stays safe. So at Laurel, we're going to be outside around the building, and you are going to have some challenges that you're going to have to do, and a lot of it's going to be teams. I would love to have teams of 2. You are going to be required to wear face masks, obviously, and there will be, social distancing that will happen as well. So, Laurel, we are going to limit the amount of people over there. I haven't quite narrowed down the number yet. I'm thinking 50, but that might be pushing it to keep the social distancing in there. So, don't hold your breath on the 50 yet for Laurel. And then there's going to be fun little challenges that we're going to do inside and outside. And then you will have a chance to enter your name into different prizes that are going to be available. We actually have 2 tickets to Kings Island, is one of the biggest ones we have. And Kings Island is extending the time frame to December for these tickets. There will be printouts, obviously, that I'm going to send with the tickets. But there are 2 tickets for Laurel and 2 tickets for Brookville. So I have 4 in total. But you will be able to use these until the end of 2020. Then there are going to be some other fun prizes that you can enter your name. It's going to be a luck of the draw, guys. But of course, everybody will get their wand. We're going to have wands again, obviously, this year. And there will be some other really cool little things that'll go along. So Laurel will be July 28th, Tuesday, July 28th. From 12 to 3, there will be a sign-up sheet. So I will put that together, and you can call Laurel Library to sign up there. Don't do it today, please. Please don't have the sheet completely laid out yet. Here at Brookville will be Friday, July 31st, Harry Potter's official birthday. We're going to split it out into 2 different days because last year, Jennifer, the children's librarian, and I were complete lunatics because we had it going simultaneously at both buildings. Here, Main Street's going to become Diagon Alley. So we have many businesses that have decided that they are willing to be a stop, and you will have to look for clues to, I'm not going to tell you what businesses are going to be involved. Heck no, but you'll know. It'll make sense to you. So you will go to businesses, and there are going to be clues that you're going to have to solve to get a clue to move on to the next one. So that will be at Diagon Alley. I'll have signs and everything down Main Street. And of course, same deal, 2 tickets to Kings Island that you'll have a chance to enter your name for, plus many other prizes. And there will be small things that will go along with it too. So I really look forward to this. Brookville, again, also will be a sign up only. We had roughly about 150 people in this building last year. And due to social distancing and just safety guidelines, can't do that. That's why we're going to do it down Main Street. But I don't need 500 people running down Main Street. So we are going to limit the sign up as well. Looking at about making it for Brookville 100 total. And I hate to disappoint anybody who doesn't get to sign up. I really do. But to follow guidelines and just for everybody's safety, including the businesses that are more than willing to help us out with this. We just can't take the chance. So, and that also will be teams, preferably, 2 to 4 max, so that you can all work together to solve the clues, to get to the locations, to get the added extra little prizes that will be up and down Main Street in Brookville. So I couldn't give it up. I just had to do it, guys. It really meant a lot to me last year. Coming up on 1 year officially, I have been with the Franklin County Public Library District, and to finish out with Harry Potter, going into, going into my official first year, which was August 1st, was when I was actually considered full-time last year. What better way to celebrate that? So I want to thank everybody who has reached out to me, who did offer suggestions for what to call our videos, and just the Chronicles of Mrs. R just stuck. It really did. It made sense, because who knows what I'm going to be talking about. Could be talking about Mackinac Island up in Michigan. Hint, might be going there. So, hang on for the ride, guys. Could be talking about Harry Potter. I could be talking about a book. Could be talking about a craft. Could be talking about who knows what. So this will officially be called the Chronicles of Mrs. R. Again, Heidi, got a necklace here for you, my friend. Thank you so much for that wonderful suggestion. You know how much that means to me. So go ahead and get a hold of me. As for Harry Potter, all right, guys, I'm going to be working on all these wands. Everybody will get a wand. And we will also have face masks available that are going to be Harry Potter fabric as well. So just trying to make it a little fun for everybody. And I wish we could do the school supplies, guys, but for safety, obviously we cannot do it this year. And maybe next year, 2021, we'll be back on track where we can collect school supplies and give those out, because I don't think Harry Potter's going away anytime soon. Who cares? We got to love Harry, right? Anytime you guys want to reach me, email is heather@fclibraries.org. You can also message me on the library's Facebook. You can find me on Brookville Chatter. You can find me on Laurel Chatter. And some of you actually have me on Snapchat and Instagram as well. Those are my personal accounts, but I do answer library questions because, you know, this is kind of a place I love and I take it with me, whether I'm working, whether I'm not. So on that note, I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. I hope you get to do some swimming maybe at the lake, in somebody's pool. Lord knows it is like, you know, desert weather. Actually, it's not desert because desert's dry. I would say more Florida, humid weather. And I lived in South Florida, so trust me, that weather outside, that's South Florida weather. So have a great day, everyone. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a buzz in any way, shape, or form. And again, have a wonderful one. Happy reading. Bye, everybody.